Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play. And yeah, if you guys go and see right now, I am actually a little bit higher up here within our time of the Temple of Time, just so that I can go and try out with this whole recall mode and kind of get myself a little bit all familiarized with everything that has to happen here with the, well, within this ability. Because if you guys do vaguely remember, I think during the time at the very beginning of our, well, experience out here within Tears of the Kingdom, I know that, wasn't there like a spot somewhere within like the castle or something when we went and first arrived there, that there was gonna be like some sort of like rotating wheel or something that was happening later on, which I'm pretty certain that we may have to go and probably put that to the test at least at some point soon, because I know that I had a funny feeling that we were gonna probably have to at least come back to that soon. But we got one of these type of goddess statues here at the very high top part of the, well, for this Temple of Time. And it seems like for right now, we don't really get ourselves any type of new like sprint upgrade or even anything for like heart container related. So that's kind of sucky. But maybe we'll go and probably find another one of these guys at some point and we'll finally get ourselves another extra heart container. But we got this big, huge, gigantic type of door. Kind of feels almost like Paper Mario 1000-Year Door in a type of way. Because if you guys do recall, like that big huge door in Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, that was basically the final end game of that chapter. And I kind of want to say that this could possibly be like maybe the end game for what's going to happen here in Tears of the Kingdom. And we just have to just come back here when we get ourselves with a whole bunch of hearts and everything. Now it seems like for right now we don't really have a lot of strength at the moment, and we're still kind of weak at this point in time because we still have like 3 different hearts, right? So the door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. Yeah, and we just don't really have that right now. So you remain in a weakened state. You're just not yet strong enough to go and open it. But there is one more shrine on this island there that you could go and get our blessing from. Oh, okay. Well, thank you about that, Raru. So I guess he's going to go and point that out to us. But within these 2 videos for today, guys, we are going to be, of course, going to be doing some more of the Pokemon Coliseum Let's Play. We are going to have to be doing another Ein battle. Hopefully, this time around, crossing our fingers, we can at least get ourselves with that Raikou encounter and finally be able to go and put that onto our team and go and use that for the Rail Game Coliseum that's going to happen later. So, let's go and see. Now, I have a funny feeling that that could probably lead us right on over to that exact destination that I could actually be kind of going and talking to you guys about, like, within a few seconds ago here. And let's go and see. So yes, just like that, the Room of Awakening. We've already been to this part before because I remember we opened up with some sort of type of green type of teleportation thing that was going to be there from before. So looks like we can now finally be able to go and head right on over to that place and go and try out with all of our different abilities that we actually do have and finally be able to go and put it to the test here within this area. And yeah, and just like that, we got to see these type of things here. Now, let's kind of get ourselves a visual of how this is supposed to be. So it looks like there's like 2 different wheels here, and that looks like the pathway that we have to go and head on over to. Alright, so at least we kind of know exactly what we need to kind of go do here at this point in time. So let's just go and put the ascending functionality here, and we're going to go and jump right on into this, and just like so, we finally made it. Okay, made it up top. Now, just like how we kind of had to do this before, well, within the Temple of Time, it's just kind of make sure that you kind of line this up properly, make sure that you go and kind of use that there, and just like so, just make sure that you go and jump on it while that's happening, and then kind of just stop it beforehand. Alright, now, let's just go and probably put this here again, and let's kind of rotate this guy back. Alright, and there we go, and I think, let's just kind of let the wheel kind of rotate backwards again, and then we'll kind of make this jump right here to the pathway. Nice. All right, we already got it, and we didn't have to go and make a second attempt, thank goodness. So heading through this little pathway, and let's go and see what this is going to probably contain out here. Probably we got some enemies to kind of go and probably deal with, I want to say, at least around here at some point soon. Huh. A very ominous type of place, though. Oh, what's happening here? It looks like we got ourselves some lights. And it looks like there could be another one of these constructs as well too. So the Nakarabla Shrine. Don't really want to know how we could go and pronounce with that name. So I can go ahead and take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Energy wells? So an energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cell that you're carrying. Oh, interesting. Increase the capacity will allow you to use the zone devices for even longer periods of time. Oh, well, that's actually really nice. Shall I begin the production? Alright, we'll get producing. So a person will require at least 100 crystallized charges. Return when you have collected a sufficient amount. Well, we should probably go and check in our inventory as well, too, just so that we can make sure how many charges that we do have. because I just need to go and see. So we got like some soldier constructs with the horns. I know that we had these zone of charges, but did we ever get like any type of like cells or anything like that? I don't think we ever did, but I thought we at least collected like maybe one or something like that, but I guess not. But there is something down over here though, and I don't think we ever really went to explore around with this just yet. Oh, it's another one of these glider spots. Okay, well, we'll kind of remind ourselves about that later, because I don't know, we may probably have to use that for something. But I think for right now, let's just go and tackle it with the next shrine. Since it's already right here, we could just go and just do it right here, right now, and just try to get this all finished and done with. There we go. And let's go ahead on into here. And we could also go and skip it as well, too, because we already seen that already happened way too many amount of times already so far. But I'm kind of curious to see what other type of ability is going to wait for us, or is this just going to be a shrine that's just going to basically just have to let us deal with everything that goes on with all of our different abilities that need to happen now? Huh. Well, welcome to the ability to rewind. Okay. So I have a funny feeling that with these type of rafts here, we have to go and try to revert our way within these rafts. So once we get like probably right to where it's just almost about to kind of disappear away from us, just kind of just do something like this, and then go and click on the rewind and just make a mad dash for it. Just make a mad dash for it. Oh no. Ah, wow, that was just annoying, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to survive it. I'm gonna fall into the water. Oh, okay, well, that's not good. Dang, maybe I should have kind of just waited just a little bit more for it to happen, but it's okay. It's all good. Alright, second time can probably go and work around out here. Just have to just wait at the exact moment beforehand, because I need to try and get my Mario Sunshine out of the way. Because I know that this kind of vaguely reminds me of like Mario Sunshine, but not with having like a recall mode type of a way out here though. So we're gonna let this thing kind of go and do its time. And let's just immediately jump up from there, and I think we're good. Alright, so that was pretty good. Now we just have to just go and do this exact same moment again. Alright, there. And let's go and do something like that. Now, I wonder if we may probably have to use that ascending type of way, because I have a feeling that that may probably be happening. Or maybe not. Whoa! Okay, so it actually gets shot up all the way up here then. Nice. Okay, so there we go. So that's two already so far with different of those type of pathways already taken care of. And there it is. So it looks like we have to go and try to at least try to figure out how this part's going to work. But we'll have to hold that up for a second, because I have a feeling that, yeah, we can get ourselves with an extra chest right here. So let's just go and just wait for the right moment. Hold on. Ah, there we go. I think that actually works out a little bit better. Then we could go and do something like this. And then we'll just kind of let this guy kind of bring us all the way up here. And hopefully we can at least maybe pick up ourselves with maybe another one of these type of ambers or something. Let's see what we got. And with that, we got ourselves with 10 more extra arrows. Nice. Well, that's also pretty good too. I wouldn't mind getting myself with some extra arrows, because we don't have to worry about having to craft them up just yet. Okay, so now it's time for this annoying part, because how are we supposed to get through here? Aha! Alright guys, and I think I finally got it, and hooray! We can finally at least clear this shrine off of our list of stuff. Woohoo! So that one was a little bit tricky, because it seems like you kind of had to line up on both of those two type of like clock type of pieces together with the hands, and it seems like once you went and do something like that, that will open up the actual way for us. So really nice right there. So let's just skip that part. Let's just get ourselves with this light of blessing that we do need. So now we're finally at 4. Get ourselves a little bit of our health back from that. But may the light of blessing grants you with the strength that you seek. Thank you. Alright, and anything else that we have to get from Maru beforehand, before this episode is going to be over? But not only that, but if you guys are new to the channel, make sure that you guys go and click on that subscribe button, and if you guys do want to leave a like and a comment down below to show your support for this episode for today, go ahead and do so. But if you guys want to get into any type of notifications, and if you guys want to stay up to date with any type of new series that also happens, you guys can go and do that as well too. We are, of course, going to be doing a live stream for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, so if you guys want to go and have the notification notification bell on, you can be able to go and try to get an early access into the actual live stream that's going to happen beforehand. But I think that's all that's going to be said out here for today, guys. And I know that we just saw right outside that there's going to be some of those Zona gliders out there. So we'll have to go and worry about that until next time. Let's just see exactly where our next checkpoint is going to be. So it looks like we have to immediately head back over here to Temple of Time. And maybe something will happen when we actually go and at least figure out what's going to happen now with the door. But I'll see you guys then, and peace.